Hi everybody, I'm Khalid. I'm one of the surgical trainees, and this COVID pandemic has affected every aspect of life, and it has actually affected the surgical training as well. So my interest is in upper GI, and I was hoping that from the next rotation I would be doing a lot of upper GI stuff, but unluckily all the elective cases have been cancelled. So it has led to lack of training. So I thought that meanwhile, while waiting for the circumstances to improve, why shouldn't I try something like laps suturing? So I've developed one laparoscopy, on the platform, and I would say that it's pretty simple to construct using some everyday life stuff. So I would divide this into three, cardboard boxes. So one, the first one underneath is actually a base. So this would work as a base, and then I have this one as the platform on which you work. So it's a worktop, and through this worktop you can put actually the two ports for working, and then you have an iPad in the center whose camera is actually focused into this part of the platform, which is actually a suture model. So in the suture model, what I have constructed is actually the first one is a simulation for the enterotomy. So you can practice enterotomy closure here, and then if you see here, this is a model for closure of the hiatus hernia. This part is supposed to be having or transmitting the esophagus, and then you have the right and left cruras, which you can practice the stitching. Then in TAP you create two flaps for the inguinal hernias. So by using this elastic tape, or this is the flat 10 to 15 mm elastic, I have used that one to create the right inguinal hernia flaps and the left inguinal hernia flaps, which I would practice for the closure of the flaps. And this is the iPad through which we work, and I've got the instruments, which one of them I have bought, but rest of them I have borrowed from the theater. So I think this is pretty good. I have practiced the enterotomy closure, and my next plan is to practice for the inguinal hernias and then go for the fundoplication, the hiatus hernia closure. Now I think it's pretty important that you have a practice for suturing at different angles. So this is pretty flat, so it is horizontal to your working instruments. But if you see these ones, so angle will be different. Same is the case for the hiatal hernia repair. So I'm planning that I would do 10 sessions on each, and then probably I would analyze all my result and see where I am in terms of my skills of laparoscopic suturing. I am also looking for the feedback from my mentors. So what I do is that I record everything, then I put it on YouTube, and I send this link to my consultants, and they give me feedback on that. So I'm pretty enjoying it. Hopefully, if you want to experiment, good luck with you. Thank you very much. Bye.